Welcome back to West of Loathing, partner, I guess. I'm gonna try not to do the voice as much as possible, because damn. But we're about to kill some gang members after getting the Ruthless perk, because I shot one of them who was sleeping in the face. But you know, I think it's self-preservation. They would have shot me. What else do I have? A Dusty Turnip. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Why not? Now you understand why people don't tend to eat raw turnips. Nasty ring. Okay, that's pretty good. Though getting the ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. Whiskey is too cheap for you to consider drinking it. Given your legendary low standards, that's really saying something. We've got a pistol as well, so we're not just going boom with our fingers. You push his head under the water and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. Hey partners, I just killed your friend. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub, dead man in the tub. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker games that doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversations for a while. One with the eye patch is quiet, but he gathered his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. Approach them and talk. Howdy boys, still me in? How are you? How do you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy! I remember Bimmy? Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Oh, I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. Don't take but one eye to see what you're full of, dead man. I should have shot him. Oi. Well, one of them's gonna get fucking snake whipped. Let's deploy a snake, see what that does. There we go. Whoa. Man, that guy's got a fucking sniper rifle. Okay, I don't know what you just did, but I think you missed. Pop! Oh, shit. Bite his ankles. Oh, his dick. That looked too. Man, you guys suck. You guys actually fucking suck. Wimpy Fricker is dead. Should have shot him in the back. Ow! Okay, next. At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Yep. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's just try that again. Hey lads. I'm just gonna fucking shoot him in the back. You draw your pistol and execute one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind the barrel and starts firing at you wildly. Let's just fucking cap him. Actually, let us get the snake out. Because it destroys the thing. There we go. No, my snake! Oh, right in the dick. Bite it off, lad. There we go, we should get him this turn. Because he can't shoot for shit. There we go. But the big boy was the one who did the damage. That's better. Leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Okay. Where's this door, then? There's a mug on the table. Grab it. Thank you. Fricker's ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. What a haul. There we go. We've just put that in our pocket. That's fine. There's everything from this cave, I think. Just trying to see what that fucking turnip is trying to tell me down the bottom there. Maybe it's just that I'm beefed up. Well, we killed 2 people without them even looking at us. 3 people, actually. I forgot we drowned one, didn't we? Let's spare the sheriff the details, I think. He doesn't need to know. Yuck. Here's your door back. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Nope, they won't be bothering this town anymore. Oh, no, that's a right load off my mind. Big reward. What you need? Fricker's busted the lock when they took the door. I need a new lock. Need an eye out. I'll keep an eye out, even. Okay. We've got a bunch of mugs that we can have back. I found these mugs. 50 meat. Thank you. Just thought I'd say howdy. But the mission accomplished, I reckon. She's cute. How you doing? Over here. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Is going to be searching in the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye, then. Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, fork-tongued machines can't trust them no more than dang-nabbed snake. See you later, Pete. Good chat. Can I take your mug? Don't have enough meat left to bother with. Looks like they're playing spiders. Spiders? You. Okay, how do I get more cash? Oh, there's a chunk of wood broken. Got a broken board. You right there, partner? Okay, maybe a lock is just like putting a broken board over it. That seems sensible, right? Howdy. I don't have soap or dicker in. Get lost. You need anything else there, pal? Nah, you're right. Some loose dirt. I need his fucking shovel, but he didn't say where the mine is. Ah. More silly. Still looking for a lock. Where does one get a lock? Play it again, Sam. There's nothing down here. Taking the whiskey. Can't do much with that. Huh. Maybe we need to head back to where those gang members were. Ugh, I keep doing that. Pointy, yuck. Needle, nice. Needle again, nice. How's business? Every day I'm... Oh dear. Tell you the truth though, it's pretty terrible. I'll also keep running away. It's a completely ordinary one. I'll go fetch myself except for these injuries. I'll give you 300 each for finding them. 3, let me see your map. They pretty much always run to the same places. There we go, that's better. Boring springs, 1,000 snakes, and ore hole mine. I think the environments there are thematically appropriate. When you find one, feed it some of these oats. I should send it back here. They're special pigeon-infused oats. They grind the pigeons right in. Okay, let's go to ore hole mine so I can get the shovel behind the outhouse. Oh. Look behind the outhouse. Thank you. That would have been a funny thing to kid about. Yes, it would. Nice. Mug. We're going to get a shit ton of meat from this. Mechanism is labelled cargo elevator control. Blasting cap storage, plungers, both kinds. And tools. Disgusting chunk of meat ore. Pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but needle's ruined in the process. Okay, there's a pretty nice crowbar. Nice. This has no plunger hooked up to it. Okay, we're gonna need a plunger. 2. There we go. Let's get a plunger on that bad boy. Okay, we need the blasting cap. Makes sense. Crates labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside quotes like that. Great. Thanks for that, I guess. Okay. Add a blasting cap. You succeeded in putting yourself in danger. There we go. I was fine, see? I only probably burst my ears a little bit, you know. It's fine. Nice. Hey, have some oats. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm a friend, even. Winnie? Nay? The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like a cripplingly introverted away from you. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Here you go, yum yum. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. She sidles away from you wearing it, makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. As you reach out to pat nose, the horse ducks and steps further away back in the eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, see? See, perfectly fine. You take a handful from the bag and toss it in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you'll ever eat. Still, it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realise that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. Horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. So that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie! Horse finally seems to rack snuff around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Damn, that horse is good. It's a ninja horse. Hey, silver nugget. Nice. What's this crack? You bend down and shine your lantern into the crack of the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole. Though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. Okay, we need dynamite, but we don't have what we need to get dynamite, so it's all a bit of a moot point, really. Definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. 1,000 snakes. Oh. A shiny rock. Can we bean this fucking snake in the eyes? Excuse me, I'm a snake oil salesman. Snake that's sleepy, but not that sleepy. Pa! Damn. I guess the board is a melee weapon. Yeehaw! Skill up, Deadeye, level 2. Collect 1 venom and 1 medicine. Nice. Can I put it in my briefcase? Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called one snake gulch. Oh, they're quick. Oof. Pa! Oh, look at that weird bounce. Oof. And pop again. There we go. Ain't no snakes getting the better of me. Progress to one next skill, okay. Why is there a pie? 1 venom and 1 medicine. Nice. Snake is really angry. You can need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. We should probably poison it in turn if we can. Let's slap this bitch. There we go. I should be able to pop it to death. And pop. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you can always get a job as a snake exterminator. A skill up. Gumption level 2. Nice. Ouch. The horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe it was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. I'm a friend. It's cool, alright? It's cool. Be cool. Let's not freak out here. Let's keep calm. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed on a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in his socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. His looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognise you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. Have some oats, my lad. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, a whinargle. Okay, a whinargle. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Because that's the worst dimension. It's the anti-horse dimension. Getting covered in cactus things. Don't have to walk back over there. Okay. Boring Springs Boneyard. Okay. Oh, it was a mug. Someone's been drinking in the graveyard. It's a bit inappropriate. Our founder, Zemphaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton Capling 3rd... Okay. Let's just fight this bone man. Got the jump on them. Supply some poison there, lad. A poisoned skeleton, there's the thing. Oof. Hit pretty hard, though. Pa! But I hit harder. This one's got to hit or we're fucked. Pa! There we go. The bone man is bones. Oh, wow. And that sent us right up. Mysticality. We've got an old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. Sweet. Alright, lad. Skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. No point poisoning them. Let's just pop him. Whoa. Bye, then. We're almost leveled up again. Cool. This guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, okay, it's a ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Hello there, I'm a friend. Nay. That's a little strange. How do you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, we'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Yep, still cold. Feed her the oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Please don't look at me like that. You hold out the oats again with the horse. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind the bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird, okay. You sprinkle some oats with just a bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. Horse gazes expression at them, then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre indeed. devoted husband, Timothy Cochrane. His beloved daughter, and a baby. A baby. Okay. Welcome to boring... Ugh. Oh, we can shovel it. We can finally stop, you know, fucking... There we go. Moxie level 3. We can shoot real good. Thank you. Now there's a diggy spot somewhere around here as well. Thank you. There we go. Let's hand back all the mugs we've got first of all. Nope, that's the sheriff's office. Don't have a lock for you. I found these mugs. Okay. There's still more out there? I don't know. I don't know how you spotted the hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Looks like a pale horse made it back safe. Finally for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed, he's just fucking insane. That's all, I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra. Cheers. Can you say something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Nobody knows, but she shut herself in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Well, we've got Nurse Whiskey. I'm assuming it's this place. Yeah. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. Hey, Doc, can I look at your book? Starting to giving that whiskey. Okay. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is greying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. Whiskey. Stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Point taken. Preen a little. Nice. Now look at your books. They're not going to do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Survey the books. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. The Legend of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, or The Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. Okay, Civil War surgeon, but it's mostly just listed reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Ha! Ha! Curly's Meat. Legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Goblin tongue. I've learned to speak Goblin. Sort of. You know the blurf is the Goblin word for hour. Several blurfs have passed. like a tree and leaf. Oh wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in the horse cart and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow, demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh. Ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. What doesn't happen is they come back afterward looking for revenge. Rough, buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbours, friends, husbands. Indeed. Well, I'm going to sleep in your bed now, thanks. Well, let's go buy a horse. Unless I can buy anything now. I doubt it, though. Take some dynamite for this needle. Soap for a lock. No, I'm good. Needles are my lock-picking thing, so I'm going to keep them as much as possible. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you, though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind. What's the spooky pale one cost? Sell her for 1,000 meat. If you like that sort of thing. You know, spooky stuff. I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Mysterious, I'll take her. Give her a name. Spookerella. It's got to be Spookerella. Spookerella. No, wait. Spookerella. I can't quite get it to way like. So that's Spookerella. Spookerella. That'll do. That looks a bit weird, but it'll do. Is it Spookerella? Yes. Spookerella the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Also, I also forgot. Free every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Nice. Hey, Spookerella. You're a little too close there. But we shall end this episode here and pick it up next time. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.